Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us on KREM 2 News at 6 o'clock. I'm Tom Sherry.
And I'm Whitney Ward. It's good to have you here. Gonzaga's Elite Eight game is well underway right this minute against the USC Trojans. The Zags look to just keep on dancing in the NCAA tournament. The score right now is 50-70. Gonzaga up by about 20 points. It's been a good game to watch. We'll have more updates after the game, though, coming up on KREM 2 News at 6 o'clock.
Well, as the Zags push for history, they have one of the best support systems in the country rooting them on. As you well know, Spokane is a basketball town, and the love for the team is always on display.
KREM 2's Brandon T. Jones is now joining us from a longtime watch spot, the Swinging Doors in North Spokane.
The atmosphere is an absolute beautiful thing. Every time I hear the cheers, I get a little bit chills that go down my spine. I'm with my guy Maddox right now. You see him? Say what's up to the people, Maddox.
Hey, how's it going?
Maddox is the truth. He's a huge Zags fan. I'm just happy he joined me today. North Central High School student. But today I had an opportunity to just go around and speak with a whole bunch of Zags fans, just like my man Maddox. Can I just get a go Zags real quick?
Yeah, go Zags!
Yeah.
I'm here to prove that this is the basketball team of the year and that these are the best fans in the entire world.
You feel like this is the year, you know, they bring home a championship trophy to Spokane?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
They got the talent, they got the skill, and they got the patience.
It's awesome to see. Honestly, I was born and raised in Spokane. I've been a Gonzaga fan since I was 4, and it feels like a very special year for them.
All right, no exaggeration. Every time I hop in my car, I look out the windows, I see Zag gear everywhere I look.
How do you usually watch the game? There's been times in the past where I've gotten close, but this just feels like the most complete team, right?
Exactly, yep.
I'm a season ticket holder, and it's probably one of the most frustrating things because it's the best team they've ever put out on the floor, and haven't been able to go see them once.
They got robbed last year from the COVID, so yeah, it's their time to shine.
That's all I want, and can I just get a go Zags?
Go Zags!
Yeah, go Zags.
Go Zags!
Yeah, I think the best part about watching, you hear every time a bucket goes in, Drew Timmy just got it going on. They love the Timmy Stash celebration. The best part about being here is just hearing the fans, hearing them interact with one another, because it's been so long since we've had opportunities to just gather and watch the game. But this is a special team, and you can feel that special, I don't know, I guess tension in the air. It's a beautiful thing. Tom, Whitney.
It's so awesome.
It is.
And I love it with Brandon because this is Gonzaga's a new experience for him.
Yeah.
And it's great to see it through his eyes as well. It's just like, wow, this is for real.
Yes, and the truth is it is really exciting, whether you're brand new to it or you're seasoned to it and you've lived in Spokane your whole life.
And we saw that season ticket holder, right? This has been such a sad year, because this team is amazing, and yet no one's been able to see them play in person.
I know, it's so hard.
But who cares if they go all the way, right?
Yes.
Hey, we want to see how you are planning on showing your support for your Zags. Please send us your photos and videos to us. You can do that at 509-448-2000, and we may feature it here on KREM 2 News.
Yes, and tonight Gonzaga continues to chase history. This is arguably the team's best squad ever. But the question is, are basketball fans outside of the Inland Northwest as impressed with the team as we are?
Well, KREM 2's Mark Hanrahan was in downtown Indianapolis today, where he talked to several college hoop fans about GU and to see what they're saying. Mark.
Yes, good evening from downtown Indianapolis. The good news by now, people know who Gonzaga is. They've been good enough for long enough that people know the team. By the way, tip-off tonight right here in Lucas Oil Stadium behind me seats about 70,000 people. The Zags hoping to advance to the Final Four for only the second time in program history. But I really wanted to test the knowledge of our local NCAA basketball fans here in Indy about the Gonzaga Bulldogs, so I hit the street earlier today. Little NCAA trivia for you. Who was the #1 seeded overall team in the tournament? Gonzaga.
#1 overall seed, Gonzaga Bulldogs out of Spokane, Washington.
Was it Baylor?
Gonzaga.
I actually knew that one.
Gonzaga? Gonzaga.
Gonzaga, and you pronounced it correctly.
Yeah, not Gonzaga or whatever. That's not an Arkansas joke, is it?
No. You know where they're from?
Washington, right?
You know what city?
Spokane, right?
You guys know where Gonzaga's from?
Spokane.
Washington State?
Spokane, Washington, yeah.
State of Washington.
I did not know that.
Washington? I couldn't tell you the city.
Tacoma.
Close. Spokane.
Spokane. Hey, man.
I was feeling good about it.
An idea, man.
They're from Washington State, right? Yeah.
Do you know what city?
Oh, I don't think I do.
Do you guys know any of the players on Gonzaga squad this year?
Jalen Suggs, starting point guard. Timmy, he's the starting center.
Yep.
That's all I got.
Adam Morrison.
Corey Kispert, one of the best scorers in the country.
Can you name a few?
Yeah, Drew Timme, Corey Kispert, Jalen Suggs, Joel Ayayi, Andrew Nemhart.
What do you think about Gonzaga?
Overrated, would you agree?
No, I'm going to go the opposite. Gonzaga is scary. That offense is really good.
So overall, people did pretty good. I think I was expecting to hear a whole lot more Gonzagas in Spokane's, but people did pretty good, I would say. And that's really a testament to just how good this program has been the past 20 years. They've been to the tournament 23 times now. And earlier today, I spoke with Gonzaga president Thane McCullough when I asked him, how has the program's success translated to benefit the university?
Well, without question, I think the university has benefited from the profile that media coverage of basketball at the national level has created for us.
I'll have much more from Gonzaga president Thane McCullough tomorrow on KREM 2 News. That's the very latest from Indy. I'm Mark Hanrahan, KREM 2 News.
Mark, thank you so much. Gonzaga still hanging on to that 20-point lead right now. Again, we'll have more from the game here just as soon as it finishes up. In the meantime, we should start seeing quite a warm-up this week, feeling a lot more like spring than it has for the last couple of days because, Tom, it's actually gotten really chilly at night.
It really has, and we'll look for another cold night tonight. Look for temperatures to drop down into the 20s, but then sunny and warmer on Wednesday, may get up to 60 degrees. We'll look for 64 on Thursday, and then we'll look for partly cloudy skies in the forecast with mild temperatures through your Easter weekend. Right now we're at 48 degrees under mostly clear skies, as you can see, and the anemometer spinning around out on beautiful Lake Coeur d'Alene. Winds are out of the west right now at 12 miles per hour. Day planner forecast clear and cool this evening. Overnight it'll drop down to 28 under clear skies, and then tomorrow sunshine, a daytime high of 60 as we head into the Easter weekend. I've got mostly cloudy on Saturday and 62. We'll look for a daytime high of 59 on Sunday. Slight chance of showers both of those days, but only about a 20% chance. The rest of your 10-day forecast coming up in a few minutes.
Looking forward to that, Tom. Thank you. Hundreds of coronavirus vaccine appointments are available at Providence right now. There are 300 appointments for the first dose of the Moderna vaccine. It will be at the Providence Medical Park, and people who receive their first dose will then be able to schedule their second dose right then on or around April 27th. So if you'd like to sign up for one of those appointments, you can just text the word vaccine to 509-448-2000 and we'll send you the link on how to do that directly to your phone. Governor Jay Inslee also said there is a possibility the vaccine could be made available to everyone in the state before May 1st. However, that may only be possible if we start to see a rapid pace of doses that are delivered here in the next few weeks. Millions of Washingtonians are waiting their turn for the COVID-19 vaccine as health officials warn of a potential fourth surge. Tomorrow, another 2 million people in Washington will become eligible for the vaccine. Those appointments will open again for anyone with 2 or more diseases or medical conditions, anyone 60 and older, anyone living in congregate settings, and additional workers in congregate settings as well.